Help is coming for customers of the now defunct Silicon Valley Bank. The Biden administration is guaranteeing depositors will have access to all of their money starting tomorrow. The Treasury, Federal Reserve, and the FDIC announcing steps today to make additional funds available to ensure all deposits, whether insured or uninsured, are paid in full.
KTLA's Carlos Salcedo is here. He's got a lot more on what is being done to protect these customers. Carlos.
Ladies, good evening. The U.S. government is taking great steps to avoid a potential banking crisis. Federal regulators are saying that customers will be able to access their funds starting tomorrow. But many of those customers have been left in a frenzy, some frantically waiting in long lines to secure their money now that Silicon Valley Bank is no more. This was a scene outside the First Republic Bank branch in Brentwood Saturday. People standing in the rain demanding answers and their money following Friday's collapse.
If other regional banks, mid-sized banks, if people get nervous, they may start taking their money out of those banks and putting it into the large money center banks. We don't want further consolidation.
We have seen a rather sharp increase in interest rates, which have put some smaller banks, at odds with their own balance sheet. Now, of course, we have a Federal Reserve trying to change its balance sheet at the same time.
Federal regulators took over Silicon Valley's bank's assets worth over $210 billion. It's the largest failure of a U.S. bank since Washington Mutual went under during the global financial crisis of 2008. But SVB says its liquidity remains strong as it prepares for a huge run on Monday. There are growing fears that the factors behind the bank's collapse could spread. On Sunday, officials announced that New York-based Signature Bank had also failed and was being seized. U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen emphasized the American banking system is safe.
We want to make sure that the troubles that exist at one bank don't create contagion to others that are sound.
She says the government will not bail SVB as it looks for a buyer, but is concerned about depositors, which has prompted high anxiety across the nation's tech sector and beyond. Most of the bank's clients are big tech companies. Many ran up their lines of credit. Interest rates rose at a quicker pace than the bank could manage. FDIC insures deposits up to $250,000, but most of the companies that use the bank had much more than that in their accounts. And officials say the money to fully reimburse depositors will come from other banks, not taxpayers. President Biden says his administration will hold those responsible accountable for their actions, adding that Americans can have confidence that their bank deposits will be available when needed. Sandra?
All right, Carlos, thanks for the update.